2 months ago, and I'm back at Hajia 4Real and try the Nebeko Piemu USA. And then the Hajia 4Real Eko Piemu our court. My Baba reports in Nano. I'm a day bro. Yet the Niko Piemu courts USA. A high gossips 24. I'll cover the about gossips 24. So now there's a breaking news. Now I'm not sharing this news because I'm delighted over someone's downfall. Ayana and Kofu Binanti. I say what I say, but I'm sharing this news because about 2 months ago, and a baby informed me say Hajia 4Real allegedly no per rumors are not popping up at the time no. I share be extradited no Edneko Piemu wo US over case atono or UK no. I'm just say ne ba custody ho sense bi any ade. I'm just say amanfo bi ba out ebe di banki rumors no be tro madre ka de o meka nyina the chair Ghana for ni ya just say share rumors ni bi the chair mo no now say no update aba na update aba no update no me can no kren nti me sha say ehun nsem no e wa ha sei saw the bomb be post here first breaking Hajia 4Real in serious trouble. She has been extradited to the US and now facing trial for scamming old American men and women through romance scam. She appeared in an American court today over $2 million romance scam. She has pleaded not guilty, but if found guilty, she could face up to 20 years in prison. Now, this is all the bomb. As to whether it's true or not, no, as at that time, no, na me to me verify it, make a step further. Say, Anya Crown, USD, and say trial cases, no, very public. This say Ghana has a do because Jina quarter, public, no, so as soon as US had no, Sana, put a more transparent and open system, Ghana, it's in Bomodia. Check 1 or 2 USA sites say eja e bia normal publishing news. Now this is a report by the New York Post. The New York Post huge reputation. What I say almost 30 ejuma no kra na gossip 24 years so hoda e bia na ma so hoda o ma me yemba na nyambe pie abonten. New York Post for making this post on the 15th of May 2023 as at 12:44 p.m. Meaning say PM no American time and as a Ghana timer. Heading in almost say influencer is extradited to the USA in a $2 million romance scam targeting older single Americans. Almost influencer extraditing influencer be the USA. Into the first part of the story, you say my extraditing if UK and not USA. And I'm charging in a $2 million romance scam. I just say romance scam no allegedly no targets near older any single Americans. Now here, almost story in you almost say. A Ghanaian social media influencer. Now, send a bear make creative fake website. It's in my refresh a New York Post. What I say, or more article no, or more websites in the summer. Not to say, wohu dear echo. Into my refresh biome. Into my refresh page no network near very fast. Into my refresh page biome. I'm a now young story anymore because my person actually will make creative fake website and I say web page. Into you say a Ghanaian social media influencer has been extradited from the United Kingdom, Obianim Sana Hajia 4Real previously no UK, to the US for allegedly swindling over $2 million from older and single American men and women in a twisted, lonely heart scam. Federal prosecutors said on Monday, Monday, and Hajia 4Real Ekoko Piemu USA court. Mona files Montrage 30 the age no. The full name of Hono, Accra of Accra, Ghana, appeared in the Manhattan Federal Court on Monday for her alleged involvement in a series of romance schemes targeting older people who lived alone, prosecutor said. It's almost an allegation so are involved in these schemes. Omodi ko piemu court or Manhattan. Omodi ko piemu court and I just omodi san charge with bono. She pleaded not guilty to the charges and is set to be released in the coming days on a $500,000 bond with GPS tracking via an ankle monitor. Her lawyer confirmed to the Post. The lawyer and the catcher New York Post said, "Omo be granting Hajia 4Real bail, but bail no omo be granting no. $500,000 US bill no more granting no. But omo the GPS tracker ebe 1.9 no waka US ho no more. Kopim so be dias anyway. Also Montrage, who had around 3.4 million Instagram followers on her page of her page, Hajia 4Real, at one point from at least 2013 to 2019, was involved with a group of con artists from West Africa who assumed fake identities to trick people into thinking they were in relationships with them using emails, texts, and social media messages. The Fed said. In the first investigation, and almost say from the year 2013 to 2019, and as investigations were almost allegations, they say almost say or you're involved in those activities between the year 2013 to 2019. Or say the scammers would then get the victims to transfer money to them under false pretenses, such as to help them move gold to the US from overseas. To resolve bogus FBI investigations and payments to help fake US Army officers in Afghanistan, the court papers allege. In the court papers, no, and kwaya and also modus operandi, kwaya na say omofa so edi omodwumedi no, and I say court ni kire omo allege say Hajia 4Real involved. Now, omo nyan confirm here. Where your money mababo and ready akwa court no. Into where charges or de ma court na or de Hajia 4Real ekojina ho. It is somebody or them omunya grantee the bill. Or say Montrage in one case allegedly duped a victim into sending her $89,000 through 82 wire transfers on the pretext of helping her father's farm in Ghana. The court documents claim. So much one case in Podia, Hajia 4Real allegedly done the victim, and the victim be 82 wire transfers man to an amount of about $89,000 Say, oh, never pay for me or the year ni no. Allegedly Hajia 4Real Jesus cannot edie. Ocha, she tricked the person into believing the pair were married by sending them a tribal marriage certificate after a series of phone conversations using her real identity. It's omocha tribal marriage certificate in the Hajia 4Real using the real identity and or the tribal marriage certificate no and or the tricking the victim no and no ye court no document are prosecutors and as a feds no e di akwa court no eti enyam me na my edit you Hajia 4Real pictures and da honom no the pictures ni bi ni ohwa we and the recent pictures ni bi and na New York Post for the story ni mo omo to say Montrage also received money from several others who were swindled by scammers in her network. Into omo Hajia 4Real or so Jessica Emma swindlers Emma scammers ni bi or so Jessica at the moment to say no see allegation and prosecutors no at the bomb. Also in total Montrage netted $2 million in funds the group ripped off from victims to bank accounts she had in the Bronx and elsewhere, including one opened in the name of 4Real Designs, a supposed clothing company. So much Hajia 4Real allegedly no obi a clothing company be a DNA 4Real Designs and another say or this can be so efa sa clothing company no. She then allegedly laundered the stolen money to other members of the enterprise. The indictment charges. So much money laundering kakra so no eka allegations na omode bono no emu. Just Hajia 4Real the pictures no and the wohonom. Also as alleged, Mona Fies Montrage was a member of a criminal conspiracy that specifically targeted Americans through romance scam. Where Manhattan US Attorney Damian Williams and I just saw Kaye won a statement no emu I just say omo investigations are omaye and omo gina so e dey Hajia 4Real e wo kopie mu court. Omo to also say the social media influencer whose Instagram account was among the top 10 most followed in Ghana was arrested on the 10th of November 2022 in the UK for alleged conspiracy and brought to the US on Friday. Into which last Friday, I think last Friday, also na ne did the birthday and also. Until last Friday, and already Hajia 4Real, ekoko PMO, USA, honomo, after some arresting on the 10th of November 2022. Almost Montrage is charged with wire fraud, money laundering, receipt of stolen money, and conspiracy. She faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted on the top charge. Into which Hajia 4Real obey to face up to 20 years. Say finding guilty, not say convicting her because charges on where they born in wire fraud, money laundering, and have a receipt of stolen money, any conspiracy with gang and I say grouper or no more allegedly a scam no. Also, Montreal's lawyer Adam Cortez told the Post, at this time, all we know is that there are 6 alleged victims and only 2 dealt with a woman, and the only one of them claims that he dealt with Miss Montreal. So much as 6 victims na ba bonten. Mienu pe na omochira omone oba na di kita ho. And abako pe na wetumi identify say Hajia 4Real and one na di nkomo anaso one na communicate here. Cortez said he couldn't comment further until he receives more information and evidence from the prosecutors. Into much as so far no Hajia 4Real lawyer say open more information and evidence in the free prosecutors ne ho because ono there or course could defend the clients. Until the lawyer said his clients can only travel in certain parts of New York and New Jersey pending her case. Into much Hajia 4Real which may travel in certain parts of New York and New Jersey. Kopim said the case no ye be read. Some may ask to whether so much na too more kasa and I say be a war under US custody or whatever no and the but the enemy say we pay more US and then nobody in the Kojina court no more charging up allegedly with wire fraud, money laundering, receipt of money and a conspiracy to commit fraud any other. A high gossips 24. The basic was same chibiano. Remember more the updates any munchimo abro. Message so bet you our comment section or share video. I'm a for so any be a so on pibo biba. But more the answer be kai Hajia 4Real on pibo. Magraheb.